Well, hello everybody. It's the same day actually, doing this video of the day I did a video about talking how I lost my fear. Whether I really actually had a major fear, I don't think I ever did, but still, I still had an element of it there with snakes. But while I've got the camera back on, Lily was out for 3 hours and I had an appointment to go to, so I put her home because she has to go home. I can't leave her out here, even though I can, she'd stay just curled up sleeping. But it's not safe, so she went home. I was out for a good, I believe, an hour and a half, and I've come home and Lily was at the door, and an hour later she's still at the door. I of course have to go out again in an hour and a half. So one thing I hate is I feel terrible that I get her out, and I know that for Lily, she expects to be out all day, guys, all day. 8 o'clock in the morning girl to 8 o'clock at night girl. That's Lily. And sometimes I can't do it. I'm home a lot. She is spoilt rotten. She gets so much time out, and she knows she does, and she knows a few hours just is not, in her eyes, long enough. I'm going to rearrange this again because I had to change it because of Jack, am I on Lily? No, I'm watching what I'm doing up top here and not where my Lily girl is. But I'm changing this up because she was a bit confused when she went up there earlier on, and she's like, that pot plant isn't supposed to be there. That isn't how I do this. And it's still not right, because normally I have that over there and that shoved in there, and then she's got a way to, whoa, you can't see my hand, to climb up and get up here. I switched it and she was like bonking her head and hitting her head on the bottom of that plant, going, hang on a minute, that's not right at all. Hello. Do you know what? Jack really wants to come out too, and he's been waiting much longer than you because you got to come out. The difference between Lily and Jack is that Jack, after a little while, and I only mean a little while, within 20 minutes, which is a long time, I know, really, when you think about it, he's down the bottom there, which you can't see because of the glare of the lights, but he's been wanting out, and I haven't been able to get either of them out because I've been on the phone, and I would have been occupied with this phone call, and I'm thinking male and female out, and as you know right now, that's not a very good idea with Lily or Jack. And Lily, no, you're not going in there at all. You can go up there, which is where you're allowed to go, of course. You know the drill. So I'm going to get Lily moving and grooving at this particular point, and then I'm going to get Jack moving and grooving because well, after I let the cat out, Jack I'm coming, bud. I promise. Okay, Max. Oh, big yaw, Max. You can go on out. It's been raining, guys. It's overcast, raining, a little bit chilly. Not too bad, but still a bit chilly. And let's get this boy out, and in pretty much an hour and a half, I'm going, oh yeah, an hour and a half, it'll be less, I'm going to be having to grab Lily, and then I'm going to have to be grabbing Jack and putting them both back home again. And it's great because the humidity has come up with this little bit of rain. At the moment, the humidity, as you know, has been pretty low around here. Are you right, Lil? Shut this so that your humidity needs to go up a little bit more. But Jack's has gone up quite a bit actually. Lily's is just under 40 by 1. So I like hers to be about 45 and above. But we'll get there. Where's the camera pointing game? Not on Jack. So I'm back to a day of watching Jack, watching Lily. And this is what and how it's going to be for a couple of more weeks. If not, maybe even a little bit longer. Hey! Yes, Lily's out. You coming up? Hey? You gonna come on up? Say hello? You can make your way. Plenty of levels to climb on. You have? Or supports to get himself up. Yep, Lily's going to go hopefully up. Yes, it makes it a bit hard to get her down, but I have a video that I hope I've put up that you'll have seen Lily learning to come down from there without there being too much of a bother with her. She's, you know, they're quite clever. I always say that, don't I? But truly, they are very, very, very clever. Learn very, very quickly what you're asking of them or expecting of them. Okay, Jack. Okay, Lily. Yes, there he is. Are you going to be wanting to check Jack out today or not? Or avoid Jack today? So I certainly know that my boy isn't avoiding Lily, and Lily is more inclined to be not avoiding him either. Okay, I had to stop there for a second and check my phone. But yeah, Jack has just realised that Lily is there. And Lily, what are you going to do, Lily? Wait for Jack to catch up with you, or you're going to come on down? Which one? Because Jack is going to make his way up to you, that's for sure. What can you do? Well, I guess I could keep Lily in her enclosure and I could keep Jack tucked away in his enclosure, and it would save a whole lot of running around after these two. But I do like them to have some time together, even if it is that time of the year. And yes, it's very interesting, and it's always interesting to watch how they are with each other and how they respond to each other. You know, like I said last year, Lily didn't want anything to do with Jack, but this year she's a little bit more open to his advances. But she's going to head up top, and it won't take Jack long to realize that she's heading up top, although she's going to struggle a little bit with his big weight on her. There you go, darling. I'll just lift him up. He's very quick to realize that she's headed in the other direction, hasn't she? Hey? Yeah, Jack could get rather niggly at me, always disturbing him and, you know, pulling him away and all the rest of it, but he doesn't. He's quite good with me, actually. Well, I feel he is. I don't know if anybody else has seen their male snakes become rather irritable and niggly and so forth when they're with a female. I don't know. Let me know if you find the males become a little bit more funny in that way when they're with a female, or they don't care. I've just found Jack to be so easygoing about it. Totally. She escapes you again. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm just gonna let Lily do what she wants to do, let Jack do what he wants to do, and they can have a little bit of time out. Well, I've got time to have them out. So you take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes. 2, if that's 2 out. Gotta look after both of them. And all your animals. Hey, Jack. All of your animals. Okay. Ciao. Well, this is the meet and greet part of the day, and whether Lily stays or whether Lily goes. I would like her to go, of course, because that saves me moving Jack or moving her. And I don't know if Lily will go. That's the problem. Last year I could sit back and I could just leave them be, and I know that Lily would just move and find another posse and make her way to somewhere else. This year I've not been so lucky. So all I've really got to do is, I know where her tail is. I know where Jack's is for the minute. But it's not going to stay there for very long, is it? And he's going to be up there. So guys, these are my days. This is what I'm doing every day at the moment. Watching Lily get squashed. As you can see, getting totally squashed by Jack. While Jack scoots his little tail around down here and does his little dance. You know, that's the top of the enclosure, bud, isn't it? You do know that, don't you? You can't, I don't know if you can see that, but you're tickling an enclosure. You're not tickling Lily. Oh, right, he says so. Right, Mum. Well, you're still actually doing that, dude. Like, it's wood, that thing down there. It's not a snake. So, that's giving you an idea what a mouse snake will do. To let the female know that he fancies her, of course. Jack, Lily's like, man, a date that do I want or don't I want? You know, it's very interesting. You know, it is very interesting watching all of this. I just feel very, very sad for Jack, in a way. That he's going through all the motions, but I'm not letting him go all the way through with his motions. And that does make me sad. But I don't want them breeding. I know many people who would like me to breed them, but I'm not wanting to breed them. I'm not prepared for that myself personally at the moment. I guess I could get myself prepared, but it's not going to happen at all. So I just have to watch and spoil all of Jack's fun. Hey dude. So guys, just a little video of what I have to keep my eye on at the moment. So ciao.